My name is Kaylee Grant, and this is my persuasive speech. The topic is going to be paid maternity leave. Hopefully this will help you guys understand kind of the position that a lot of expecting mothers are in, the issues that arise when it comes to not having that accessible, and then some of the statistics of the effects that not having a paid maternity leave might have on a mom and the child and the family, and kind of just give you a better idea of why it is so important. Over 100 million people, mothers, are left without paid maternity leave. On top of that, half of those workers are not even guaranteed unpaid maternity leave. I'm currently in this exact situation. I'm expecting my first child. He's due in 4 days, and I do not have paid maternity leave accessible to me through my line of work. With my husband still being in school and only working part-time, it's not, inflation and rent and bills and all the things, it's not feasible for me to take any time off of work. That is, of course, unless we, dip into our savings. Reviews and studies show that paid maternity leave improves the health of moms and their babies. And there's a lower chance of intimate partner violence. It decreases the rate of infant mortality and so much more. There are so many reasons why paid maternity leave needs to be offered to every single expecting mom. It's a known fact that mothers who have a substantial amount of paid maternity leave are more likely to have a better mental and physical health. Mothers who have just given birth have gone through intense physical trauma and a major life change, transitioning into either being a first-time mother or adding a child into the family. If that mother is unable to take even unpaid leave, if that is all that's offered, that puts a huge strain on her financial stability as well as increases her stress levels. What's crazy is most other countries offer paid maternity leave. Studies were done, and here are some of those results of what was found. A 2000 study was done from 9 Western European countries, showing that adding 10 weeks of paid maternity leave to the average paid leave in each country was linked to an approximate 5% drop in infant deaths. Crazy. I mean, that statistic to me alone is worth it. A 2012 U.S. study of 3,300 mothers showed that less than 8 weeks of paid maternity leave was linked to poorer health and increased depression, which is already super possible and probable for mothers to go through depression, postpartum depression. A 2011 Australian study of 1,500 mothers showed that women who took paid maternity leave were subject to 58% lower incidences of emotional and physical violence from their partners because their relationship doesn't experience the intense stress that is put on those mothers from not having paid maternity leave offered. They have less physical altercations. A 2005 study of 1,900 U.S. mothers found that those who had more than 12 weeks of paid maternity leave were more likely to have infants who were up to date on their vaccinations, had fewer behavioral issues, and then it also gave the woman the opportunity to breastfeed for longer periods of time. A 2018 U.S. study of 3,800 mothers revealed that the duration of paid maternity leave significantly correlated to a positive mother-child interaction, leading to secure attachment, empathy, and later academic success. So what we gather from all of these studies that were done is how beneficial not only can paid maternity leave be for the mother, but the child and the baby, right? and their family and her relationship with her significant other. Paid maternity leave is not just important to give the mother a vacation, a paid vacation for 6 weeks. This is not a vacation, right? These are mothers who are learning how to be a mother, how to care for a child and keep a child alive. I can tell you from experience how scary and intense and stressful that feels, and not having the option of paid maternity leave and the financial stresses looming over as you prepare for birth and as you prepare for motherhood is really overwhelming for me, for my husband, and likely for our baby, who can actually feel emotion. It's unfortunate that there are even some companies that will offer both paid maternity leave and paternity leave. And then there are some companies that don't offer either. I have a good friend that just had a baby, and his wife had a baby, and he is offered 12 weeks of paid paternity leave. And she wasn't even offered any. She had to quit her job. And unfortunately, for some people, that's not an option. Hopefully, these facts and these statistics help persuade you to agree that paid maternity leave is pretty much essential and should be given to every single expecting mom. Thank you.